Welcome everyone. Well, Sunday was a rainy day, so I spent the day figuring this song out. Probably played it for 6 hours. I was having such a good time with it. Great song. I love this intro. There's a couple nuances. Same with the song. Just like the intro. Sorry, my B was a little out of tune. My guitar started sliding off my leg. But anyhow, A and B. I went in out of the intro right into what I call the verse tag, and we'll talk about that because this little tag is just a little bit different rhythm than the verse, and it can throw you off. So we'll talk about that. To start out, we're tuned to E flat, and I've written this out, so a link to my notes will be below the video. Really, the intro, we're going to be playing a B sus, a B, and an A. This B sus you play on the 11th fret of the 4th string and 3rd string on the 9th fret. So think of those two strings. When we move to our B, we'll be playing a triad with all 3 fingers down on 7, 8, 9 on the 2nd, 3rd string. Same with the B. But the reason I'm saying think of the 4th and 3rd, this intro has a very distinct rhythm to it. That's how it's able to be played so fast. So the rhythm basically starts out 4, 3, and then goes 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay? So we're in that B suspended position, 11 and 9. So the 1, 2, 3 repeats again. So we go 4, 3 on the strings, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Messed it up already. And the reason that throws you off a little bit, because you're playing an E note here and an E note there, and you're even though because they're different octaves, it kind of throws your head off. They don't sound in unison like when you move to the B. And so forth. So my point is that when you play this fast, just get the strings down and get them going. What I found really helps is I hybrid pick the first string with my middle finger. So I pluck the 4th, 3rd, and then I pluck with my finger the 1st, and then pick the 2nd and 3rd. Pluck, pick. Then we move it to our B. To the A. Now this A, what's different here is we'll do the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string 3 times. So we'll do 4, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that sets you up for the next, let's call it the turnaround or turn back around. What we're going to do is slide on that 4th string. We'll strike it from 7, slide to 9, and we'll carry our 3rd finger with us. We're going to strike that 3rd string at 8, and then the 1st string open. Okay? You can leave your 1st finger down if you want. So we have this. Then it's hard to hear because the other guitar comes in, but he slides again. So he's going to slide from 9 to 11 to that B suspended and start that rhythm. So we have this. Let me take it from the whole beginning. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then same with the B. And we come in with an A. I should also mention I'm using my second from the bottom, which is the bridge and middle pickup of my Strat in that very intro. It gives it a little bit chorusy, stratty kind of a sound. So we'll go over it one more time, a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's talk about the second guitar. What the second guitar is doing there, as he comes in with the slides, you're going to hear him going to the 6th fret of the 4th string to the 4th fret. And then an A. So they strike that A together. But that's the other guitar, and you see most people play that. We'll talk about the rhythm tag next. Okay, so the rhythm tag I'm speaking about in the intro, basically E, think of it as E, E, A, all right? And then E, A, B, where the E is substituted for the A the second time through. Okay, the reason I say that is we're gonna count 1, 2, 3 downstrokes, and then a down, up, down on an E. So think of that E as the second half of this half measure. Then the B is the same with a down, up, down, up. All right, so we have this. 1, 2, 3, down, up, down, up. All right, then we're going to do our E 3 count, but then A and B. So I call that the rhythm tag because they do that right after the intro kind of leads in guitar, and then you're actually into the singing and the verse. Okay, let me play along with that rhythm tag so you can see how it fits together. So you can see you got the 1, 2, 3, and then the little, you know, down, up, down. All right, then we're into the verse. We'll talk about that next with the actual singing. Okay, so I'm going to go on and show you the actual first verse rhythm. I'm going to take it up to a B and stop because it changes a little bit, and I'll talk about the change at that point, okay? Okay, so at that point, Love on Fire, what you're doing is playing a B suspended. So you want to play the 5th string, 1st finger, 2nd fret, first finger, 2nd fret, 4th and 3rd string, 4th fret, and open 1st and 2nd. You're going to hit the heavy part of the chord, the top part, and then you're going to pluck through 1, 2, 3 again, twice. Alright, so it'll come in like this. And then you're back in. Okay, so that's a little nuance. Again, there's a B. You don't have to do that if you just want to play the B. There's 2 guitars in this song, so I really just wanted to point that little section out. I've written it out. All right, the second half of the measure, we're going to go to E, A, E, just like we did in the beginning. And then our B, E. All right, and then you're going to hear actually the bass and the music walks up, so does the lick. They're going to go to an F sharp minor, G sharp minor, to an A, and then to an E. actually that E's more open. Alright, so you'd have this. Alright, but of course the guitars do a little something different. So we're coming in from B to E, and then you're going to hear him take off doing this. Alright, so what he's doing is hitting the 4th string 4th fret, 3rd string 2nd fret, and then back to 1, 2, and 3 on the strings. Then we're going to go up to 6 and 4, because we're referencing the G sharp minor now, and we'll do the 4th and 3rd string. This time we're just going to hit the 1st string. We won't go 1, 2, 3 on the string, so it'll just be 4th, 3rd string to 1st string. Then we're going to reference the A by playing 7, 6, okay? We're not going to play the 2nd string. 4th string, 3rd string, and then 1st string again. That's what has in common with the G sharp. And what I do is just move my fingers to the 9th fret of the, let's see, what is that? The 4th and 3rd string. And play through the open 1st and 2nd. Okay? So we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're into the chorus. Alright, I'm going to go over the first measure of the chorus. It actually repeats 3 times. 3rd time the lick is different. But this lick that they do the first 2 times is actually doubled. So I'm going to show you both guitars. Alright, let's just go through this first measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so to start the chorus out, we're going to play this C minor, then we're going to play it again and take our middle finger off, play it with the middle finger off, so we'll be barring there at the 4th fret, and back down to 5. Then we go to a B chord, alright, and we're going to add our pinky down onto that 5th fret of the 2nd string. Alright, and then what you will hear is this lick. Alright, you've seen it played a bunch of different ways. You know, there's this way. And we'll go over that too, but I'm pretty sure he's doing it. And again, watching him live, he's doing this lick up here at the 11th fret. So it's 11 on the, and you can kind of slide in on the 4th string to 9, 11 on the 3rd string. And then 13 to 9, and then 11, 9 on the 3rd. Okay, I believe he has a harmonizer on here. Alright, so the other way to play it that you'll see most people do and is fine if you're more comfortable with that and you got 2 guitars, this will sound great. You're going to be on the 5th string, 4th fret, to 2 to 4 on the 4th string. Then 4 on the 3rd, then 1, and then 4, 2 on the 4th string. Whichever way you're comfortable playing it, but again, seeing him do it live, especially when there's 1 guitar. And if you have a harmonizer, that really adds to the sound. Alright, so they'll do that lick and that chorus structure twice through. The 3rd time through, they're going to go to A, so you'll hear this. Okay, so what you'll hear when they go to A is the guitar sliding up to 7 on the 4th string, 6 on the 3rd, and playing the 2nd string and 1st string open. Okay, so that's the difference. Instead of a lick, he plays those notes for the 3rd measure of the chorus, and then you're into the rhythm tag and then another verse rhythm. Okay, so I think it's after the 3rd rhythm tag and 2nd chorus they start the solo. We're going to go over the solo next. You'll have the whole song. Yeah. Alright, so the other way to play it that you'll see most people do and is fine if you're more comfortable with that and you got 2 guitars, this will sound great. You're going to be on the 5th string, 4th fret, to 2 to 4 on the 4th string. Then 4 on the 3rd, then 1, and then 4-2 on the 4th string. Whichever way you're comfortable playing it, but again, seeing them do it live, especially when there's 1 guitar. And if you have a harmonizer, that really adds to the sound. Alright, so they'll do that lick and that chorus structure twice through. The 3rd time through, they're going to go to A, so you'll hear this. Okay, so what you'll hear when they go to A is the guitar sliding up to 7 on the 4th string, 6 on the 3rd, and playing the 2nd string and 1st string open. Okay, so that's the difference. Instead of a lick, he plays those notes for the 3rd measure of the chorus, and then you're into the rhythm tag and then another verse rhythm. Okay, so I think it's after the 3rd rhythm tag and 2nd chorus they start the solo. We're going to go over the solo next. You'll have the whole song. Yeah. Alright, here's the first couple measures of the solo, and then I'll show you what we're doing. Alright, so we'll stop there. What we're doing is 9 to 11 on the 4th string to 9, 11, 9 on the 3rd string. Then we're going to go back and forth from 11 to 9 3 times. Then 11, 9 on the 4th string. Hold that a little bit, and then we come into a B, E. Alright, so we're right here for a B 4th root, so we'll be on the 4th string, on the 9th fret, 11th fret, 3rd string, 12th fret, 2nd string, and then right to an E with that 2nd half of an E, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. Then the 2nd half of the lick, very similar, but what we're going to do is stop at 9 on the 3rd string. Alright, he just holds that note. Then we come back with our 11, 9 3 times on the 3rd string, and then 4th string. Then you'll hear the other guitar come in. Now the other guitar is a slide guitar, but you know, it's really not necessary, so I'm going to show you it without the slide. If you want to use the slide, same notes, but I actually enjoy playing it without the slide. So, alright, so for that 2nd half of the lick, we're going to go on the 2nd string at 5, slide up to 12, and hit 12 on the 1st string twice. We're going to do that a total of 6 times with a slide into 12 on the 2nd string to 1st string. So not from 5, you'll just go to 11 the rest of it. So let me show you the intro. And just go back to 11 on the 2nd string, slide to 12 and catch 12 on the 1st string twice. 5 times. The very last time, I'll call this the 7th time, what we're going to do is just slide into 12 on that 2nd string, hit 12 on the 1st string once, then we come back and hit 12 and slide to 10 and 9. So it'll sound like this. This is the very last one. Then catch 12 on, or I'm sorry, 9 on the 3rd string. Okay, so once we catch 9 there, we're going to come back to 9 on the 2nd, 9 on the 3rd. Now what you want to do is go 12, 10, 9. Alright, so that will kind of end the lick. And so let me go through that slowly for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. At that point, the regular guitar comes in, no slide. What you're going to do is this. Alright, so what we're doing there is sliding into the 5th string at 9, 4th string at 7, 3rd string at 9. We'll repeat that pattern up a fret, so it'll be 11, 9, 11. Then we'll come back on the 3rd string to 9, 8, 9. Alright, so that is the whole lead. You'll repeat the chorus, I think 3 or 4 times as it fades out. That's the song. I really hope it helps everyone. I put a lot of work into this. I miss the Money Man, God rest his soul, and thanks for all the wonderful songs. Hope this helps everybody. Enjoy.